Yeah, welcome back to the commentary. We've now got our fifth and final game of the day. We've got Badalona in the blue kit versus Granada in the red kit. We've got Granada batting, currently 10 for no loss in the second over. Badalona coming into bowl, right arm over. Again, wide and short seems to be the stock delivery today. At the crease for Granada, we've got Akash Tufchi and Todd Davey. We've got Akash on strike. Bowling for Badalona, we've got Malik Mati and Malik Sami. Malik Mati's coming in. Right arm over. A lot of appealing from Badalona, but umpire not interested. Good shot there from Akash, but just for one run. Picked up by the Badalona fielder. Thrown in. It's the end of the second over. It's 11 for no wicket after 2 overs. Granada be looking to bounce back after a loss in their first game today. Lost quite heavily to Sporting Alfas. However, this tournament's still wide open. Grathia winning 2 matches. Badalona will be looking to add to their first win this morning as well. It's a good shot there by Akash. That's well picked up in the field by the Badalona fielder. Good arm, restricting Granada just to the single. Right arm over, Badalona coming in. It's a great shot. 6 runs for Granada there, great shot. Took one step back and just guided it over the point really, straight over the rope and into the road for 6 runs. That will give Granada a nice fillip. Shadow's getting very long here. Gets dark about 6 o'clock, so got about 2 hours left really. So been a really well run day. Teams have been in a hurry to get on with things as well, which is always good. It's not easy playing 35 minutes per innings, but the teams have done it really well today. Everyone should be very proud of themselves. Badalona coming into bowl. It's very good there, Todd Davey. Todd Davies got 13 runs off 8 balls, and Akash has got 6 off 7 so far, so Granada can be pretty happy with this opening partnership. Oh, it's gone. Bat's gone. Often you see that, bat went straight up in the air. We thought it was going to be a chance of a catch, but wasn't. It's all happening here at the Woodbridge Oval. Been played in a great spirit today, the cricket has. Oh, this could be a run out. No. Missed opportunity there from Badalona. Granada didn't quite know what they were doing. It was a bit of a yes, no. Davey was left out of his crease there. It would have been out, and been a mile out with a direct hit, but missed the stumps. Playing a miss there. I think it's gonna, no, it's a bye given by umpire Parminter. That's end of the third over. 21 with no loss. We've got Davey, who is now on 13, and we've got Akash on 7. It's been a long day here at the Woodbridge Oval. Started at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now coming up to 3:30. Been playing for over 6.5 hours, well, 6.5 hours nearly. All 5 teams have been involved today. It's been a really good contest. Again, tomorrow we've got another 5 matches. That will mean that every team has played 4 games, or everyone plays each other. Got Jahangir coming in for Badalona. Davey on strike. Jahangir right arm around the wicket. Quite an interesting tactic for Jahangir really, because he's pitching it up, coming across. Coming across the right-handed batsman. Finding it very difficult to get these balls away. The catch in the deep, I'm not sure he's going to get. Oh, he did get it. Really good catch by Sammy there. Thought he'd just gone in a bit too far, but he hadn't. Judged it very well. Akash has to go. Scored 7 runs there. But they had to get on with things, and he smashed it all the way there to longer on the boundary, who pouched it quite comfortably in the end. I thought he'd mistimed it, but just shows you what I know. Very good catch there, good wicket. First wicket down for Granada, 22 runs for 1 wicket, and we're in the 4th over. New batsman at the crease. Stanley N. I'm not going to attempt that surname. It says a lot more about me than it does about him. Stan gets off to a single. Looks like he's interested. Got Stan at the non-striker's end, and you've got Todd Davey there on facing. Jahangir again is going to come right arm around the wicket. Number 32 for Badalona. It was a slower ball, that was. Mistimed by Davey, who went to hit it but missed it because it was a slower ball. Hit his pads. I thought there might be a appeal, didn't come. 1 run. Ooh. Overthrows there. Granada player was well out of his crease. Would have gone if the ball had hit. Didn't. It's skipped through for one overthrow. So it could have been a wicket. Turned into 2 runs for Granada. Pressure cricket there, putting the pressure on Badalona a little bit. Shot there for Stan. Badalona fielders have got good arms out on the boundary, so a really good throw in. Taken by the keeper, just restricting that to 1 run. If you're listening today or watching, this is a stream courtesy of Cricket España, brought to you live from the Woodbridge over here in Albion in the Costa Blanca. If you're wondering where Albion is, we're about 10 kilometres away from Benidorm, 2 kilometres away from Altea, and about 3 kilometres away from Alfas. Alfas del P, of course. Beautiful setting, one of the most beautiful grounds in Spain, surrounded by mountains and houses and local people, a lot of local people here eating and drinking. It's a great atmosphere.
Sammy.
We got to change a bowler here for Badalona. It's a play and a miss there by Stan. New bowler is Adil Abbas. Bowled very well today, Adil has. To be honest, all the Badalona bowlers have played well today, bowled well. Restricting their opposing sides. Adil Abbas comes in. It's gone that time, I heard that from here as well. Got a little nick behind. A little nick behind, taken by the wicket keeper for Badalona. Stan has to go. Didn't score many. Don't think you want to be reminded of that. Granada now struggling a little. They had a good start, but now they've hit the bumpers a little bit. 27 for 2. Off 4.2 overs. New batsman at the crease. My friend Egan is going to tell me exactly who it is.
Richard Abbott.
Richard Abbott is striding out for Granada. Bit of pressure now on the Granada batters. They need to start getting these runs. Fielding side, Badalona must be very happy about how this game is started now. We're in the 5th over and only 27 runs have been scored. Adil Abbas comes into bowl. It's a great shot by Richard Abbott. The toe of the bat, but goes through the covers for 4. It's a good start by Abbott. You're watching the Spanish National Championships in the T10 format. Got 5 teams this weekend, all representing their areas. Adil Abbas comes into bowl. Abbott fends it down to short third man. A bit of a slow delivery that by Adil Abbas. Played and missed there by Abbott. Sorry, Davey on strike. Adil Abbas coming in to bowl again. Todd Davey on strike. I think he's got him this time. He hasn't got him, he's stumped anyway, so I think he was out. I think he was out, caught. I think he got a glove on that, did Davey. Not sure what he was running for afterwards. I think he was running out, running off the wicket and into the pavilion, but he'll be disappointed with that, I think. Granada, a little bit like Ibiza from the last innings, haven't been able to get going. 8 and over is not enough in this format, as we know. You need to be going for 10s, 11s and over to put a competitive score on the board. Davey comes out, gets applauded by his team and the packed stand here. Four overs have gone. Granada 32 for 3 after 4 overs. You've got Stan still at the wicket, and you've got Richard Abbott still at the wicket. You've got Hashim Khan, who's now in. Jahangir is still bowling from the commentary box end. Abbott has a swing and a miss. Happened a lot in the last match. We saw Ibiza swinging a lot and missing. You can't really do that in T10. You need to get bat on ball. Without bat and ball, you're not getting any runs, and every ball needs to be converted here. Jahangir in again. It's very wide, that one, but Abbott just holds out his bat and flat bats it back into the covers for 1. It's not going to carry. Bid off's a little bit back, so it wasn't going to carry to him.
Keep the running up, boys. Come on.
Badalona is sporting some very natty wear, blue and black. It's good running there from Granada. 2 more runs to their total. Game's nicely poised. Granada are going to have to kick on now, though, if they're going to set that 3-figure score that is the actual minimum requirement on this pitch, really. Well, there we go. Strange way to finish there. Abbott goes. I'm not sure he quite understood what he was doing there, but he went to play early. Unfortunately, he
Andy. Come on, Adrian.
Abbott has to go. Bowled out by Badalona, and now Granada are floundering on 36 for 4. Got a new batsman to the crease. Sorry, a new batter to the crease. We have got Adrian Riley. Adrian Riley is going to be on strike. Jahangir still bowling. Bowled very well, Jahangir has today. Bowled very well, Jahangir has. Put the pressure right back on the Granada team. Riley to face. Riley, the right-handed batter. Comes in Jahangir. It's a great first ball there for Jahangir. Asked all the right questions of Riley. Riley just went forward and was a little bit hesitant, and you could see it. No appeal by Badalona. But that's the end of the 6th over now. 36 for 4. 38 for 4. Granada are not really scoring at any rate that they'll be pleased with. But we still got 36 for 4. Scoreboard's not doing me any favours here. Ooh, another play and a miss there by Granada. 5 overs have gone, I believe now. Is that right, Egan? 5 overs? 6 overs have gone. Can you please go and sack that scoreboard operator, please, Egan, for me? Adil is coming in to bowl. Attempted Yorker there. Some sharp fielding, but wasn't taken cleanly by the wicket keeper, so Granada scamper through. Just a single there for Granada. Really nice. Really need to start upping the rate here, Granada do, because 6 and over is not enough at this format. It's a fast ball there for a deal. Whipped in. Riley didn't really know what to do with it, so he just stood there, took it on his pads. Nice shot by Riley there, but just a single through the covers. Didn't try to overplay, didn't try to hit it too hard, just went to the covers for a single. Adila Bass is having a nice little spell here. Some good wheels on that. Some very good wheels on that delivery there by Adila Bass. It beat Akash all ends up. Sorry, Hashim's Khan all ends up. Some poor running there by Granada as their teammates shout at them. They need to be running twos there all day long. Don't know whether it was a reluctance to take the extra run or somebody wanted to retain strike, but you need to be taking every run at this happens. 39 for 4 off 7. Less than 6 and over, which isn't really good enough to be fair. They're cruising along. If they carry on at this, they'll be getting less than 60 in their 10 overs, which we know is not enough, barring a miracle. Yeah, Babakan is now coming into the attack. Number 56 for Badalona. Right arm spin, by the looks of things. Going to come over the wicket. Hashim is on strike. Might be taken in the deep here. Let's have a look. And he's taken in the deep. Catching practice here for Badalona. Unlucky for Hashim there, but they have to go for it at this stage. A dot ball or wicket doesn't really matter at this stage. You've got to get runs. Had to go for it. Looped it up into deep mid wicket. straight into the pouch. And Hashim has to depart. Brings a new batsman to the crease. Philip Townsend for Granada. Stride to the crease. I think it's number 9, but my eyes aren't the best. So yeah, number 9 I can see now. Top is glistening in the afternoon sunshine. Left-hander. And that might change things up a bit. Left-hander. Lefty. Babar Khan will be happy with that. That wicket. I think that was his first ball as well, wasn't it? So done very well there. Babar Khan comes into bowl again. It's going to be close as well, I think. Oof. That's what happens when you put pressure on the fielding side. Scamper through for 2. Philip Townsend, left-hander on strike for Granada. Babar Khan, right arm over for Badalona. Not sure where Townsend's going there. No call at all from his partner. Halfway down the track, then decide to scamper back. No run. Babar Khan into bowl, right arm over. Going to be a wide? Yes, that is going to be a wide. Umpire Partridge had a long hard think about it, but it looked a wide here because it was leg side. Quite an easy decision to make. If it's a leg side, it's a wide, regardless if you've tried to whack it or not. Townsend looking like he's in a test match there, just pads away. It's the bat as well because leg bye is not given, so must have come off the bat, but looks very lackadaisical. Someone needs to probably remind Granada that they need to set a score here. I don't think 60 is going to be enough. Again, oh, it's wide. I thought it was a legal delivery, but umpire Partridge calls it as a wide. Babar Khan comes in. I think this is his last. Is his last delivery, Egan? Yeah, two to come rather. Gives it some air there. It's nice. It's a very nice delivery by Babar Khan. Nice delivery there. Gave it some air. Tweaked it nicely. A bit of a misfield from Badalona, and Granada skipped through for a single. Playing a miss there from Granada, but that brings from Phil Townsend. They go through for a bye. It's the end of the over, and Townsend will retain strike. Malik Mati, I believe, coming back on for Badalona. It's a nice delivery, that one is. Skips past Townsend. Tries to get his bat on it, but doesn't go. Goes straight through to the keeper for a dot ball. Yeah, Malik Mati coming into bowl again, right arm over. Into Townsend. Townsend plays and misses again. How many times have we seen that today? Wide outside the off stump. No footwork whatsoever from the team. In this case it's Phil Townsend. Doesn't get a bat anywhere near it. Goes through to the keeper for no run. Again, another play and a miss by Townsend. Malik Matty to continue for the commentary box end. There's 2 plays and misses from Townsend. Matty comes into bowl right arm over. Gets about it this time and just flat backs it straight to the covers for a single.
Keep it going, boys. Your time now, Adrian.
Bit of a flat performance by Granada. I think they'll be disappointed here because I think they had a chance, but let's not take anything away from the bowling of Badalona. Another good ball there by Badalona. Adrian Riley didn't know what day of the week it was, to be honest. It's gone all the way through. No run. Last ball of the over, I believe, Egan, is that correct? Yes. Just it's all going on out there. Badalona look a little bit hungrier in the field, it's got to be said. It's the end of the 9th over there. Granada struggling along on 47 for 5. Not where they would like to have been, to be honest, after scoring well in the first 2 overs. Granada seem to have a little bit same problem with the Ibiza, where they don't seem to be able to play this wide bouncer. Got Babakan there. Babakan's going to finish off this innings for Badalona. Well picked up there by Phil Townsend, but he goes straight to the fielder at long on, who bowls it back expertly into the hands of Babakan. 5 balls to go. And again. That could go all the way. Is it going to go? No, it's not. It's just going to plug there. Lovely sitting here in the afternoon sunshine. Sun's on our backs now as well, as you can see from the TV screens. The shadows are getting longer. Can only mean we're close to sundown. Playing a miss there by byes given by umpire Partridge. Bit of a mess, to be honest, from the Badalona field on the boundary there. Slid in to get it, but then lost the ball, didn't know where it was, so had a little rest and threw it back in. Babakan into bowl. That's going to go all the way, I believe. Yeah. 4 runs there to Phil Townsend. Well deserved boundary. I think he played that shot 4 or 5 times before he actually connected, so that just says it all about perseverance. Ooh, missed chance there by the wicket keeper. Redmond was well out of his popping crease, but the wicket keeper dropped it. and dropped the chance to get the batsman out as well. Good running there. That's going to conclude the innings of Granada. We finished the innings on 59 for 5 off their 10 overs, and you've got to say that's a very gettable total there. Badalona will be looking to knock that off. Come and join us again when we come back with the Badalona innings. It's thirsty work, isn't it, mate? discussing the rules there with the two teams. Richard Abbott, of course, is opening the bowling here. We've got Babakan and Malik Mati. Mati's left a lefty. We're into double figures already. We're only 3 balls in. Double figures. This could be a very short run trace. Might not be as well, by the way, just to let you know. But here's Abbott in. Wraps the pads, no appeal. Babakan is batting here for Badalona. Good cricketer. He's had a good day, Babakan. Knows what he's doing. He can bat, he can bowl, he can field. Abbott comes in right arm over. There you go, that's up in the air. Sure, it's going to get to the boundary, it's going to plug. And from Granada. Last ball of the over by Abbott. Into Malik Mati. It's going to be no run. Dot ball. Good first over there for Badalona. 11 runs scored from it. Now only require 49. 49 off 9 overs. Looks like it's Todd Davey coming into bowl.
I did.
I think Granada need a miracle here, to be honest, but cricket is a funny old game. It's going to be a wide ball there, wide ball signalled by umpire Parmenter. Todd Davey should be hitting the mat a little bit better than that, but pressure brings different things. Pressure cricket, but see how Granada respond to this one. Davey into Khan. It's a really, really good ball by Todd Davey there. Hit the wicket and just jumped up. Missed everything, including Babakan's bat. Davey coming into bowl, right arm over. It's a nice shot there by Khan. Babakan there, under control all the time. Into long on, just for a single. Oof. Davey takes a rap on the shins. That's going to hurt, to be honest. He bowled the ball in. Malik Mati then just slapped it back, hit it on the shin of Todd Davey. I think he'll have a nice bruise in the morning. We carry on. Really good shot by Malik Mati there over the covers. Goes to the boundary, 4 runs. Badalona already on 17 for no wicket, and we're only in the 2nd over. Still require 43 to win. Make that 37 to win. That's a monster 6 there from Malik Mati. Took it from outside off stump and whipped it over square leg all the way for a maximum 37 required now. Malik Mati goes on to 11 off 6. Or if you're looking online, we say 12 off 6. We'll argue about that later with the scorers. Granada really being put to the sword here, I'm afraid. This game could be over very, very shortly if we carry on like this. It's going to be a no ball. It's going to be 5 no balls, and it's going to be a free hit. Todd Davey a little bit frustrated at his own bowling, I'm afraid. So this is a free hit. Free hit, of course, is that the batsman can only be stumped or run out. Sorry, stumped or run out. Oh, it's a 6. Took that again off his. Oh, it's gone into the road next door. Wow. Hope that car's got insurance. It takes Malik Mati onto 18 from 8. This is food and drink for Malik Mati. Took it off his pads, hoiked it over square leg for 6. Very good batting. Takes Badalona onto 28 for no wickets. Off 2 overs. Looks like Badalona in a rush to get to the bar later. 34 now off 2 overs. Including those 2 monster sixes in that last over. Davey won't want to watch this again on YouTube, I'm afraid. When you're defending 59 runs, you can't really afford to do any loose deliveries, and unfortunately that's not been the case with Granada. Okay, we've got a change of bowler. This looks like their opening batsman, Akash Tushi. Akash is right arm around the wicket again to the left-handed Malik Mati. The batter from Badalona. It's gone again. That's going to go for 6 more runs. It's a straight 6 right over the umpire's head. This is dispiriting for Granada. I feel slightly sorry for Granada without patronising them here, because this game's going to be over very, very quickly if we continue in this manner. Granada gone to 41 off 2.2 overs. So we only need another 19 runs now. Malik Mati just knocks it down the ground to mid-on, picks it up for a single. Brings Babar Khan to the crease. Babar Khan playing within himself at the moment. It's a good ball there by Akash, like that. Whipped it in, it's a flipper. Switch hit doesn't work there for Babar. Looked terrible, didn't it, really? And when the switch hit comes off, it looks very good, but when it doesn't, like that, could have been easily given out, I think. Umpire Partridge not interested. They scamper through for a leg bye. Akash coming in to bowl again, right arm around the wicket. Touch a look there. Malik Mati. They think about the second, then stop. Scores rocketing along now. It's 44 for none off 3 overs. 16 more required by Badalona. We still have 10 wickets in hand, so you've got to think this is going to be quite a straightforward run chase for the Catalans. As I said, keep saying cricket can be a funny game, but I'm not sure it's that funny. Stuart Ross is now coming on for Granada. His grey hair glistening in the afternoon sunshine. Right arm around the wicket. He's getting the same treatment there from Malik Mati, who's just scooped it from outside off over the square leg fielder for 6 more runs. Badalona now need 10 more runs to win, and we're in the 4th over. As Bumble would say, start the car. This could be over in 2 hits, I'm afraid. Let's see how Stuart Ross reacts to that. Ross coming in, right arm around the wicket. Again, he just puts it on. That's another 6 for Malik Mati. He's really enjoying this bowling now. I think Granada just want to get into the bar, to be honest. 56 now for no wicket. Still in the 4th over. We've got 4 balls to go, and Badalona require 4 runs. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say it's probably going to be over after this next ball, to be honest. But I'm not a betting man, so I won't say that. It's a good. It's a nice ball from Stuart Ross. I think Malik Mati wants a little bit of a break, so he just hits it to deep extra cover for 1 run. 3 required now. Looks like Badalona wants some batting practice because they just retreated within themselves, but with 2 more balls to go, I think this could be the last over. Ross comes in, right arm over. It's going to be a wide ball. Takes the score, Badalona score within 1 run of Granada. Still in the 4th over, still 2 balls to go. And that's a 4. And that's all over. Quick time by Badalona, who finish on 62 for none in the 4th over. Might be one of the quickest games we've had here in the Woodbridge Oval. I'll check the stats later. I think Granada have had enough of today. I think they just want to get to the bar and have a few drinks and relax a bit like Ibiza. It's 2 losses for Granada, 2 losses for Ibiza, 2 wins for Gracia, 2 wins for Badalona, and Alfas with a win and a loss. So a really good first day here at the Woodbridge Oval. Every team has played their part, but Badalona and Gracia have got their noses ahead. Thanks for watching today. We'll be back tomorrow. We start at 9 o'clock. Please join us again for the live stream, courtesy of Cricket Spania.